Hello everyone, I haven't seen you in like 3 months. So so I just recently found out I just hit 50 subscribers by doing absolutely nothing. And I achieved all that in like 6 years? Man, maybe in the next 6 years I'll reach 100 subscribers, am I right? Like seriously. This is a real big surprise for me when I found out about it. Like I was just firing my channel and suddenly, wow, it's at 50 subscribers. So anyway, as today I'm gonna be doing God, I've been so today I'm gonna be playing doing a survival let's play. Well, more of a long play because who knows, this may be like an hour long. So today we'll be playing hardcore survival mode, and uh, God, and well, ultra hardcore, meaning we regenerating. Okay, oh, yep, you'll be experiencing this like this entire playthrough, just me just stumbling over myself, stumbling over my words. I, I, it starts because we're slow, yeah. So anyway, we'll be playing ultra hardcore, meaning we won't be able to regenerate health. Like, as you can see, I've already been hardcore a couple times already. As you can see here. So after I've done that, it's kinda too easy for me. So I give myself an extra challenge. So, what should we, name this world? So my plan here is to, or at least get a chance to build a base wherever I'd spawn at. Maybe it's convenient. But for now, I'm only gonna get like 2 sources of healing. Of healing in the early game. One is like suspicious stew, but I'm gonna need like mushrooms and flowers for that. The other is golden apples, but it's kind of pretty hard to get that too. So I'm gonna have to be careful uh on where I get hit by. Yeah. But that told me only I have to talk a bit slower if I don't want to keep stuttering. So I guess short interacting that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let me check like settings just right. Yeah. Alright. Might need to turn down the music, though. Like I love playing Minecraft with a bit of music, you know. But I want you to hear like only my voice. And also during these times I may go silent over short periods of time. In fact, I should probably stop talking right now. Alright, and we're in. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna turn it down to 5% so we can have like some nice good old music in the background. I've set the brightness to 50, which is said by Mojang to be the default level, actually. Who would have thought? But personally, we like to keep it on moody. You know, so like darkness is it's actually a threat. Also, if you guys are wondering, I'm using the what? If you guys are wondering what you suspect I'm using like Vadic's Original Faithful. But I edited it to change a couple textures. As you know, like the panorama in the main menu. I also removed the Java Edition subtitle. Because to me, Java Edition is the only true version of Minecraft. I don't know why Microsoft decided to put Java to the side. It's kind of a pet peeve for me. And here we go. We already. And here we go. We have another ruined portal. Alright, so my goal here is to find mushrooms as soon as I can. That way we do actually have a source of healing. If you guys don't know, there's like a combination of it's a crafting recipe called the suspicious stew. You get one like I need like mushrooms and a flower. However, when the combination some regeneration. Well, we can't heal regenerate naturally. We can regenerate unnaturally. And the glittering melts. That's nice. We could use that to make healing potions later. But I do prefer to get actual melons, so we can actually start a small melon farm. I'm not gonna make the melon farm too big, though. Since, well, you can already get like a lot of melons from like one so I don't, so I think it won't be necessary to make like a giant farm. You know what I mean? I got enough for one iron ingot. That means I can make a shield. Now this is gonna be the most prevalent item in the game, since, well, you can block un you can you can block unavoidable damage. Damage wouldn't be able to avoid otherwise, like skeleton shooting arrows. Like the amount of times that saved me is quite, well, it's uncountable. Too much to count. Right. Alright, up to stone pickaxe. Collect some stone. So usually what I do in these kinds of runs is, travel around as a nomad. At least until I find a dark forest biome, so I can actually get some mushrooms. In fact, this is like the only reliable way to get mushrooms, since giant mushroom tree things spawn there. I got quite a bit of wood. Tend to use that to make tools, like an axe, and a shovel. There we go. That way we can mine this. I'm the one actually playing the game, not you. Man, what annoys me is that YouTubers always say we. Like, what is he talking about? Aren't they the one playing the game? It's kind of very annoying. Actually, it's not kinda, it's actually annoying. Especially, especially if they say something like, we failed. Like, bro, you're the one who failed. I'm just the one who watch you fail. Don't loan the blame on us. Yeah, sorry if this is very cringe. I'm not really doing. I haven't really done these voiced videos in a while. From time to time, I like to go back and watch my own videos. Well, well, actually, they are old. Like some of them were like over 6 years, uh, over like 5 years old, I think. And I sounded so young back then. Like, like it's crazy. Like it's unbelievable. And my voice sounded a lot different since then. So I'm proud of what my voice sounds like now. Like when I was in like this Discord server talking, and well, one person said that my voice is very relaxing, which is a nice compliment. I don't remember who that guy or girl is. I think it was a girl. Obviously, I never saw them again after that. Alright, let's get moving. Might as well kill the cows in here too, since I'm not gonna be in this area for long. Because of course, one upside in building a spawn base, building a base at spawn, is that when you kill the Ender Dragon and you go through like the exit world, you always spawn right back at your ass. Well, and once you move like, and if you like move far away and well, that depends if you set your spawn. I hope you guys know what I mean. Probably not. I should get into living in the Nether. I've always been. I've. I mean, the thought crossed my mind that I want to live in the Nether. Well, obviously, probably not right now, since you know, ultra hardcore and everything. And would you look at that? I've reached the swamp biome. Sun's going down. Oh wait, actually, this is really good. Because mushrooms spawn here too. So maybe I could get lucky. I can come across some. Hmm. Should I even look at this? Making a spawn making a swamp base ain't that bad. Hmm. Actually, it doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. I think you could place mushrooms in swamp biomes, which may which means growing them as a giant mushroom is a bit easier. Like I know a trick in growing them on like outside of the by I know a trick on growing them outside of the specified biomes that you're allowed to place them in daylight in. I think it's but I'm gonna need like some bone meal for that. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a mushroom grow into a mushrooms on its own. I always needed to use bone meal. But I bind all of that in a single flint. That's nice. I got enough wool for a bed, yeah. To be honest, Pearl games that Pearl and Grab Apps games that surviving the first night is a lot easier than before. Like all you need to do is kill like 3 sheep and sleep in a bed to basically skip all danger. Like sure, the option to not sleep is there. I guess that's what's cool about the game. You can make the game as challenging as you want. But for now, I really need to sleep. Great, don't have any coal. Let me sleep in the bed real quick. And basically cancel out all challenges game. Man. To be honest, I don't really like the new textures. I think I went through like a phase. Like that's why I'm using this texture pack, you know. I think I went through like the phase to make Minecraft as much as I remember it. Like sure I could switch to an older version, but the new versions are like so cool. So nice to play. Did I right? There's more mushrooms over there. There we go. Hmm. I don't know why, but I like playing single-player Minecraft. They should, like, sure, I am aware there's stuff called SMPs going around these days, but there's a couple of problems with that. Well, first off, it's really demotivating when you join the server and everyone already has like diamond gear, already killed the Ender Dragon, max out farms, etc. Like, sure, I would like to play with other people, but for me, survival multiplayer just outweighs the bond negatives. Well, the cons outweigh the pros. I guess you could say that. Huh. I wonder if I should call this video Minecraft survival single player. Make it a you know make make it an anagram like SSP. Maybe we could start a whole trend with that. If there's an SMP, there has to be an SSP, right? Or is that or does that sound too boring? And that's a witch's house, alright? With a witch. Oh boy. These guys are like really dangerous and ultra hardcore. Since they can throw poison. And poison, whoo boy, it's pretty much a death sentence. Straight up it straight up sends you all the way down to one half a heart. Unless you have a bucket of milk. Yeah, I should probably get that as soon as possible. And huh? And I just got a red mushroom. Nice. However, I cannot waste it yet. Since, well, I'm gonna need to get some bones to plant it. I'm gonna need to get some bones so I can make some bone meal and grow into a giant mushroom and get a lot more mushrooms than before. So at least one half is done. In fact, I should probably set up here. Looks like a real nice place. Should probably do it on top of the hill so I can have a higher vantage point. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Building in a spruce taiga biome doesn't sound too bad. I mean, wolves spawn there, right? Should provide me a good opportunity to get some helpers to make my job easier. Yeah, explore the area. 3 sheep. Hmm. Actually, I should find an area with lots of animals in it. Now, now the only animals in my top priority are cows and chickens. Since chickens drop feathers, which I would need for arrows, so I can fight that I would need to fight the Ender Dragon and attack things at a relatively safe distance. And I need cows so I can get leather, so I can make books, so I can make a fully upgraded enchanting table. The latter is optional, but getting good enchants should increase my odds of survival. Production sounds right. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With a bow, I can attack gas and get gas here, so I can make regeneration potions. Which will probably the only thing I would ever get in natural regeneration ever. One problem I have with 1.18 is, well, there's not really many flat areas to build on, is there? You gotta, like every time I try to build in like creative or survival, I always have to terraform the land to my liking. And is that an acacia biome? That sounds good. That means a desert. I'm near a desert. And deserts contain desert temples, which may contain a Menti book. Oh yeah, the reason I'm ignoring my hunger bar is to max out the efficiency of my food. You guys don't know this thing called saturation. It can actually stack saturation, so so basically, if I let my hunger down to half and ate 2 steaks, my saturation bar would be full, and I wouldn't need any food for a while. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, what isn't hard to explain, am I right? My game's a little laggy, probably because I'm recording. However, most of the time, I can retain it on cool 70 FPS. Obviously, I have that frame rate capped, because I heard that generating unnecessary FPS will hit my system and cause a lot of noise. And that really annoys me, so I prefer to keep it off. Hey, a village. Hey, a village? I should lower my render distance. That's probably a good idea. There you go. Just lower it to the default render distance. Hey, it's Crafto. And get in mind these wheat hay bales. Yeah. That way we can have like a nice load of bread. Ooh. Ooh, that's like an interesting looking house over there in that village. Yeah, get some nice loot. There you go. Yeah, I would also need to make a wheat farm so we can get the wheat to breed the cows. Forgot about that. Huh. You know, now that I think about it, I should get a cat. Since cats scare away creepers, and creepers are really deadly in hard mode. That would be a reasonable investment. Too bad I don't have a fishing rod. Yeah, I think on the last ultra hardcore playthrough, like I made it far, but I only died to a creeper I didn't see coming. Like, the creeper just killed me instantly. So I would not have that happen ever again. So guys, I'm sorry guys, I'm feeling a bit sick. Sick for like a couple days now. I'm sure it will clear out. Oh, is that another village? Yeah, it is. Would you look at that? Also, thanks to the 1.18 update, all villages are like weirdly skewed because of the mountainous terrain. which is also annoying, but what can you do? Come on. There we go. So, how you guys enjoying this long play? Now, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't like explaining this in like multiple short parts. So, and whereas I have like, oh, really? Okay. Yeah, and just like that, I just lost one heart that I will never be able to regenerate. Just kidding. I could regenerate it, but regeneration isn't really a luxury right now. Yeah. Uh, uh, Still lagging. Guess I never dipped under 60. I think lag happens when it loads chunks. That's my theory. Huh. Right? Thanks to sodium, I'll probably never be able to reach that high frame rate ever. Or, like one time I managed to run shaders. Like I tried playing develop Minecraft with shaders, but for some reason it keeps dipping into like 4 days, which is really annoying, by the way. So I guess I'm sick of no shaders for now. Hey, where is it? I could go to the ocean and get some rare and collect some loot. Since I'm so picky on where I should live. Ooh, there's a lot of chickens and cows. Huh, huh. It's like quite a bit. Maybe I should settle here. I mean, couldn't hurt. I, if I get on top of this mountain, not that way though. That's just begging for some fall damage. And oh. Yeah, it just physically pains me whenever I take fall damage. It's so terrible. Hey, basing up on this hill may not be so bad. Like all I have to do is get rid of some of the trees, clear things out. Yeah, actually, yeah, ma- that would sound nice. Hey, let's get down these trees, clear up the area. Deforestation. Yeah, and I should try live streaming. Don't know if my computer can handle live streaming. No. Like, I tried live streaming kernel space program, but well, I guess for that one. Anyway, to be honest, I don't prefer live streaming. Like every live stream here's I come across, they always refer to their fans as chat, like one singular being. Like they don't even treat like their chat as people. Like I don't know where I'm going with it. I don't know if I'm based or not. Actually, there's a lot of things I'm not sure about. I guess that's why I say I don't know a lot. Like I don't know if I'm feeling better or feeling worse. in terms of like healthiness. Like one time if I was doing good, so I came to school today and turns out I wasn't doing good, I was like it was like sneezing and coughing like crazy. Like if I could blow my nose so hard I can smell colors now. That's how much my nose was stuffed up. And I also keep getting this problem where every time we were to like swallow, breathe, yawn, my ears would like pop, crack. To be honest, it's starting to get really concerning, but obviously it doesn't. Like sometimes it would hurt, which is bad, but sometimes it just goes away for a bit. So, so it's probably safe to assume it's not really a problem. There we go. Right. Running along cobblestone. Just collect some. I'm gonna collect some sand. Yeah. I make some charcoal sounds nice as well. Now, luckily for me and my expert math skills, I know that 16 coal or charcoal plus 16 sticks would equal a whole stack of torches. Hey, let's collect a bit. Actually, getting to a nether won't be. Actually, I should get to the nether as fast as I can, should I? That way, I will get easier access to gold, meaning like golden apples, which allows me to regenerate. And to be honest, I probably shouldn't even think about beating the game and without anything I could heal myself with. Unless I'm a complete god of the game, and believe me, I'm not. Even though I've been playing this game for like 8 whole years. Wow, 8 years. I remember playing the game when I was 8. First playing the game when I was 8, and now I'm 16. So I spent an entire half of my life playing Minecraft. But now, now how good that is depending who you ask. It depends on who you ask. The house is coming along nicely. To be honest, I might really focus on making some giant giga house. Uh, just something I could live in, Some windows would do nicely. Would need to flatten the area since, 1.18 and everything like that. And making an easy staircase down also sounds like a good idea. If, if you guys are wondering, okay, now if you guys don't know me, I usually only upload anytime I feel like it. But for this series, I should try. Well, I'll try my best to upload only like once per day. Well, once per 1 to 2 days. I don't know. There's no guarantee that the series will ever be completed. No, no. When I normally when I consider my worlds to be like completed, it's when I defeat the End Dragon. Now I'm gonna now I'm gonna try to beat the end. Now I'm gonna beat the End Dragon the old-fashioned way, not the bad way. Because first off, I'm too. Why? Because, well, obviously I'm too scared. I'm scared if it will backfire on me. It'll cause me to die. Well, I have tried. And don't worry, and meanwhile, I've beaten the Ender Dragon using the old-fashioned way, you know, the way Mojang intended before a couple times. The first time I beat the Ender Dragon was like Minecraft's Wii U edition, and I tried to get Ender Pearls like back then. The way I tried to get Ender Pearls is by going to like the desert and just grinding Enderman. Since I since I didn't have a village in my world, you know, like you know about like these console worlds not being infinite. So so that's what I did. I I waited in-game day, season 8 to finally get enough Eyes of Ender to open the portal, find the end portal and open it. Now, luckily nowadays it's easier to get Ender Pearls. Like the method I use now is is through trading. I, it just looks like a decently flat area. Plenty of space, plenty of room. Just make sure I get rid of every tree in the vicinity. Might need to terraform a bit. Oh yeah, I also need to start a mine so I can get access to cobblestone. And thanks to the stone cutter, it's way easier to get access to stone bricks. Not regular bricks though. They're still as expensive to get as as usual. However, there's a villager that's willing to trade like multiple bricks for like 1 emerald. It's actually really good. Huh. Now looking at the space, it just leaves me wondering, where in the world am I gonna how in the world am I gonna build my base? I mean, like how in the world am I gonna build my farms? Yeah. Hmm. Okay, okay, I have a bit of an idea. Might not work. Might fail terribly. I could I could try to I could try to build it all underground, like under my house. That may work. That might work. Actually, that will work. Right? To craft torches. That way we can light up the area. I need to build some stairs so I can get on top of the hill. Heck. 3 apples. Sounds good enough. Well, good enough to me. You guys are probably like screaming at the mic or something. Well, I guess the reason I'm motivated to start this series in the first place is that, well, since I have like 50 subscribers now, I guess I guess a lot of more people will show up to watch my content, right? Or not. Maybe because of your notifications off. If you don't, Yeah, you can like ring that bell or something if you want to get notified on everything I do. If you want to, of course. You do you. I don't I don't really care about YouTube at all. We're keeping aligned in the guidelines. Ah, there you go. So anyway, in this journey, we'll be crossing dimensions. Like you could say, we're literally going hell and back just to beat the game. I mean, that figuratively and literal. Sorry for my bad jokes, people. People, you can dislike my video if you want, or unsubscribe. I will not be surprised that after I upload this video, one of you will unsubscribe and I'll be back down to like 49 or something. Ooh, actually, I should have my mine down here. I have like a nice little staircase. Actually, never mind. That would be way too high. But maybe not. What, like with enough blocks, I could make it happen. My best hope is to make stairs like from here to down there. I think that's my best hope. Alright, alright, let's get to work. Let's see. Alright, it's gonna be a standard box house. One that you guys have seen for like a couple decades. Not going, not going for anything fancy. Hey, there we go. That looks like a nice shape. Now, pigs are virtually useless, so I'm gonna be killing every pig I come across. Sheeps, I'm gonna keep them alive for their wool. Like, I don't know, whenever I feel, for whenever I feel like making colored wool, which is rarely. That rarely happens. So these pork chops should last me a bit longer. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Maybe I should make a staircase from here all the way down there. So that's where my workplace is all at. Where all my farms, mines, and everything is all at. Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. Yeah, let's go with it. There you go. I guess the workplace will be back here. Or maybe the enchantment table should be back here. Hmm. Alright, it's gonna have a pretty flat roof. And I'm gonna turn these cobblestones into slabs so I can save. some wood. Alright. This. Hey, how am I gonna lead this chicken out? You know, I could kill it. There's like plenty. I mean, there's plenty more chickens. I may need to go exploring to get some extra loot soon. I mean, loot soon, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use birch planks as the floor. Because what kind of person used birch logs to build anything? Am I right? It's too ugly for me. Birch logs just look way too ugly. There we go. Whoops. I don't know about you guys, but something about the planks texture just looks nice. Especially the oak planks. Like it's basically the perfect big building material. It essentially it's the perfect. It feels like the perfect building material. You can never go wrong with it. And birch planks is basically the perfect floor material. Like I always use birch planks as a floor, and I do not know why. Because I subconsciously know that it looks good, feels good, and is good in every way. But that's just my opinion, though. Essentially, with enough effort, you can make anything look good. Probably not, but yeah, you can try. Going with a flat roof. It's gonna be like one that. The roof is gonna be like one slab tall, so no mobs can spawn on it. Alright, there you go. Just remember, guys, 16 of everything always makes 64 a stack. Right. My home is gonna be 3 blocks tall. It's pretty basic, nothing special. Ow. Okay, so apparently 3.5 blocks can deal damage. Let me see. Wish I've known that sooner. Ah. Okay, so whenever I go out, I have to make sure I'm back before nighttime. Then again, like all I could do is like bring my bed with me everywhere I go. Since, I can't really respawn in it, it's hardcore. And, and respawn anchors are relatively useless. Unless you need them to make like a highly advanced bomb. Ooh, she's on my cobblestone. I sure hope that doesn't bite me. Sure hope that doesn't come back to bite me. It probably will, won't it? I guess when using slabs, there's like lighting glitches. Like it doesn't really light. It doesn't really darken the whole place all the way. So I guess that's nice. Hey, one, two. Hey, the house is finished. Yeah, that looks good. Uh, hey, store all my leftover trash in here. Liver, poppy, saplings, apples. Here's pretty much all you need. Hey, empty this chest. There we go. There we go. No, that looks real comfy. Now, to be honest, I would love to make a I would love to live in a Minecraft house like this. Like, there's something so calming and relaxing about it. Right? Now that I've built a house, time to go adventuring. Time to look for caves so I can get ores, so I can get better gear, since I'm currently very exposed right now. And the sun's already setting. Well, I guess I could take a picture of the house. Looks real ugly though. There you go. And take a picture of a corpse as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, building a stairway down here would give me a lot more rooms to set up. Hey, let me look around for shipwrecks. What I would want is bones from a skeleton. Dealing with one skeleton would be easier enough, since, shield and all. But dealing with two will be a problem. Especially if they're both shooting from different directions. Yeah, yeah, wouldn't you know it? The shield doesn't make you completely invincible. I should try giving raids a shot. Would be a nice way to get totems. In fact, it would be a great way to get totems. Because finding Woodland Mansion is more difficult during a raid. But the enemies at said raid are like so tough. We're doing like 10 million bro, we like deal like 10 million damage, like a lot of hearts. Some of them even instantly kill you. Oh, imagine dealing with the warden in ultra hardcore. That would be a nightmare. That would actually be a nightmare. Oh god, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay, alright. Okay, that's way too close for comfort. Huh. You know, I don't know why no one has ever thought of getting a cat. Like it should be part of the meta, right? Like, I don't know about you, but being able to scare away creepers that are near you sounds like a pretty good upgrade to me. Anyway, it's getting dark. Hey, when I get home, I'm gonna... Actually, crafting armor would be nice. And crafting a pickaxe would be nice also. And there is a... Oh yeah, there's a beehive. I could probably soon utilize that for boosting my farm. Yeah, I think around the time that honey in a bottles... They used to heal health? Probably. And I remember them not doing that anymore. It's really disheartening. Since it, since that would literally add more to the ultra hardcore meta, as you would call it. I looks like I'm making a sword. Looks like I'm making a pickaxe and a sword. Sorry, that was like a small cough. Man, it would be nice if I could eat like glittering watermelons and heal some of my HP. That would be nice. Is that? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. How long have you been playing? I know this is a bad time. I know this is a bad time, but I need to know. Time played. Less than 1 hour. Oh, okay. Now I'm down a couple arts. There we go. Oh boy. Got a nice crossbow to boot. Some sweet loot. Whew. Okay. Alright. Got an ominous banner. Well, that's a problem. Real big problem. Now I'm down. Now I'm down 4. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're wondering, the suspicious stews with a regeneration effect, they only heal like a heart and a half. And that's it. And the golden apples only heal like two entire hearts. Like considering the amount of effort it took to actually get them, that sounds like a negative crafting trait. And that sounds really infuriating. Well, good thing it's very easy to find jungles in 119. I'm just wondering about time, just conveniently can't find any jungles around here. That would be terrible. And terribly ironic, I should say. Anyway, I'm played for like 1 hour. Should probably edit the video to cut out the boring parts. No. And by the way, don't worry guys, I'm not just gonna pull the good old joke, like cutting it off camera and suddenly Scott will never. Right? Nah, I'll probably be dead as soon as I get back to the camera. Ooh. Man, these kids are ginormous. Getting a massive haul. Ooh. Ooh, alright. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Nice. 2 string. That's enough for. Oh god! Oh. No bones. No bones. But of course the skeleton just drops it. Of course the skeleton drops an actual bow, which may I remind you. Oh god! Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I should really. Okay, finally a bone. Okay, okay, that's way. Okay, that. Oh, alright. Let's go back. Let's skip. Whew. Man, I hope I'm not annoying to you guys. How would that happen? In fact, before this, I tried doing a mic test to see how loud my voice would be. I don't know if you would hear the same, but I think my voice is at a nice leveled. It's nicely leveled. Hey, 1 bone. That means only 3 bone meal. Oh boy. If we're lucky. if we're lucky, this is enough to grow the mushroom tree. I mean, grow the mushroom to like a giant mushroom. If we're lucky, of course. Wait, what do you mean we're? If I'm lucky, yeah. Jesus Christ. Might as well put. Well, might as well set this banner down. Celebration. I, with that much, I would get like. Let me do the math. I would be able to make five. I mean, four. I don't want to use all of them. I would make four suspicious stews. So if two gives me 3 hearts, that would that would only restore 6 hearts back. That would only be enough to restore 6 hearts. Alright. Here's a trick. Alright, boys. Here's a trick on how to grow giant mushrooms. Place this down. Break all of these blocks. And without further ado, use the bone meal. One try! In one try! Nice. Alright, let's mine. I'm gonna mine every single one of these to get as much as I can from it. How did it? How did a bee get in here? It's not. Anyway, what I hate is that, like, like, you know how hardcore mode is naturally hard? Everyone's been doing it ever since Luke uploaded that 100 days in hardcore mode. Yeah, I know. Man, the 100 days here, huh? I only got 5 mushrooms from that. Hey, if we're, if I'm lucky, hey, of course. Well, I'll take what I can get. Hey, 11 bowl. Okay, that's nice. It's real nice. 5 of each. Suspicious stew. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Mike's only source of healing for basically the first half of the game. So time to savor it. Man, feels good to just heal again, am I right? Man, that nice feeling, satisfying feeling of seeing your health just go back up. Even if it's only by like a really minuscule amount. Hey, if we eat this last one, we're back up to. We're back up to 8.5 hearts. That's nice. It's real nice. Okay, so with this, I'm gonna craft some armor. especially a bucket. Actually, 2 buckets. Here's why. Okay, just in case I run into any witches or cave spiders, a bucket of milk would be really handy. Like really handy. So that would be nice to keep it on my person at all times. And and for the other bucket, I'm gonna need like a bucket of water. Since next episode, I'm gonna get to building my farms and stuff because I prefer to get those start because I prefer to get started on those as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna break some grass along the way, get as much seeds as I could, get a bucket of water, and head home. Right. There we go. Got it up, back up. Alright, it's 6 playtime. Oh, okay. 1 hour. So anyway, guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoy this video. So, see you later.